Hey everybody! So today is another Project Pan update. I love updating Project Pan because retrospectively it's kind of fun to see what kind of things you're finishing and how fast. And it's really interesting to know how long does it actually take to finish a certain kind of a product. I'm surprised by some of the results. Some products are much harder to finish than I had anticipated, and some are much easier than I anticipated. So in the end, I suppose it kind of balances each other out. So let's start. From previous Project Pan update, we have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Moonstone. I really like this product a lot. This is a liquid highlighter. I like mixing it with a base because it gives a bit of luminosity to my otherwise quite dry skin. It's a very easy product to use. This is how much I have left. I'm not marking really, but I guess you can see there's a bit of progress, but not a huge amount because I was actually reaching for something else in my collection more than a base. I was really reaching for the Kate Somerville Illumicate CC Cream because I was running late a lot this past little while, and therefore I would throw this as a moisturizer plus a tint at the same time. So I wouldn't add this because the moisturizer was already luminous enough. Next we have the Lancome eyeshadow base in Nude. I've been working on this one for a while and I have the tiniest little bit left. I'm confident I can finish it next time I update. You probably will not see this again because there's just like a teardrop left, really not very much. I liked this base more the more I used it. I liked that it was tinted, therefore it kind of evened out the eyelids. It held shadows pretty well. I've been doing 1 month, 1 palette, so I really can't speak to all shadows in my collection, but some of the ones that I used this month, it does hold on to quite well. Next we have Bobbi Brown Corrector. It's an under eye corrector, sort of a peachy color. It's called Light Bisque. And this one I love. This is my second packaging. This is my second pan of it. And I've been doing okay, but you need very little, and I tend to not overload this area anyway because it's a very sensitive, thin-skinned area. You want to keep it as fresh as possible with as little product as possible. So I use very little of it at a time, and the little crater is, I'm not sure if it's noticeably different. I don't know. I've been using it, but it's not really going anywhere, I don't think. Next product I thought I would finish for sure, but I haven't. I have a tiniest bit left. This is MAC Fix Plus, just to take down the powdery look after you're done your makeup, especially if you're wearing a powder base, which I do sometimes. This is really nice. It's full of glycerin. I'm hoping by next update it's also going to be gone. There's not all that much left. Now, something that is really nice to see is the fact that I hit pan on a product, and it's my Illamasqua blush in Promise. It's a bright pink, really nice blush. I love Illamasqua blushes. Powder or cream, they're fabulous. They're really great. And this one I've actually hit pan on since last time. There's a bit of a dip last time, and now it's just pan all the way. I'm enjoying this blush a lot. It's really easy to use. I kind of use it every day. Sometimes I use it by itself. Sometimes I use it as a blusher base. That way my blush holds for 12+ hours, no problem whatsoever, without any fading. So it's a really nice trick to do. If you want your makeup to last very long, do the double layering of a very thin layer. Never use thick layers. Don't do cake face thing. So layer very thin layer of cream product and then sort of fix it with a powder product. For instance, a nice faint layer of a pink blush, and then on top of that whatever color you want to sort of mix it up of a powder blush, and then your blush will stay very long. Then we have the Mineral Setting Powder by Korres. It's Wild Rose Setting Powder. Like I said, I have dry skin, so I don't use powder all that much. It was halfway through last time. This time it's a little bit less than halfway, so I suppose there's a bit of progress on this guy as well. Steady minimal use. I'm not going crazy with powder. I don't repowder throughout the day. Just whatever I put on in the morning is what I end up with, and usually it's completely fine. I have dry skin, so nothing really moves. And the last product in the previous update was this Chanel Soleil de Chanel makeup bronzing base, can be used as a cream bronzer, can be used as a bronzing base, whatever you want to do with it, it will do for you. I have expanded the crater in it. The pan is really, really obvious. I have ways to go though. There's plenty of product here. I think it comes with a pretty large amount, 30 grams. This is really quite a lot. And besides, I'm quite fair complected, so one does not need a lot of this to achieve the little bit of a tanned, glowy effect. This is not a contouring product, so do not use it as a contouring product. It's not going to work. Unless your natural skin tone is light orange, which unless you have jaundice is probably not the case. Since I'll be finishing a couple of these things, chiefly the Shadow Base and the Fix Plus, I think those are going to be gone, I'll be including a couple of things. So first of all, I wanted to include Maybelline New York Define a Brow in medium brown. It's a little brown brow pencil. Very small. I can't wind it up and show you how much I have left. You never know how much there is left because it doesn't wind back down. If you sort of twist it out, there's no way to put it back in, so I'm not going to. It's really not my favorite. I used to love it before I discovered my trusty Dior Show Brow Styler, which is it's so good. My favorite in Universal Brown. I swear by this one. I've repurchased it time and time again. However, in my backup stash, I had this one, and I just was tired of looking at it, and I wanted to get it going, get it out. It's easy to use. I don't really mind using it. It's not my perfect color match. The consistency is great. If you have sort of warm toned hair, like I happen to right now, I have a bit of an ombre going on, then it's going to be okay, I think. But if your hair is sort of gray undertones or cool undertones, then it's going to really stick out because it's a little bit too warm for my liking. Next, we have an eyeliner pencil, which I can't wait to get rid of because it's really not my favorite, but it's not bad enough for me to toss it for no reason at all. It's this Marc Jacobs Mini eyeliner in black, and I'll show you. I don't really have much left. This is more just to motivate me to just finally finish it because I don't really love it. This is how much there is. It's a gel liner. But it's not a gel liner that glides on super smoothly. It's okay. I mean, it's okay. It's not great though. Eyeliner from Marc Jacobs that I absolutely love is this, like, the really skinny one. Also a gel liner, but the tip is very skinny, and therefore it's just super easy to do very precise application, which is what I like. I like to be very close to the lashes. So with this guy, not so much, and the formula is a bit drier, I find. Then two lip products I want to add, which is very adventurous because I don't usually reapply lipstick all that often, therefore I don't tend to go through it very frequently. But there's a tiny little nubbin of Verkugian by NARS that I want to get out. This is how much is left. Really not a lot. I'm confident that by next update this is going to be gone. One of my very favorite lip products of life. It's long wearing, but it's satin. It wears into a stain. It stays quite a few hours, longer than regular lipstick. Very comfortable, and the color is really nice. It's sort of a rosy brown, and so easy to wear. In fact, this is my second pencil. First one I think came with a birthday gift or something like that a couple of years ago, and then I bought it again, which attests to the fact that I do really like it, and I probably will buy it again after this one's out. So I really enjoy this one. And the last product is another lip product, is this Rouge Coco Shine in 54 Boy. I've recently rediscovered my love for this particular color, and I kind of want to just wear it all the time. So I thought, why not throw it into Project Pan and just move it on out of the collection. This is how much I have left. This is a purse kind of a color. You toss it in the purse and you forget about it, and then whenever you want to reapply, this goes with any kind of makeup. It's also a rosy nude, but on a cool side. Very easy to wear. I haven't really worn makeup with which this would look bad. And it's quite flattering and very moisturizing, very comfortable. I love this product. This product is truly repurchasable, and I have bought it more than once. I think twice I bought it, but I'm not entirely sure. I think this is tube number 3. I would recommend it to basically anybody because I really can't think of a person on whom this color wouldn't look flattering. Besides, the Rouge Coco Shines are quite transparent. They're not super ultra pigmented, so your lip color is going to shine through, and just it's much more complimentary that way, actually. So that's it for my project pan update. I hope it was fun for you to see how I'm progressing. Progress is not very obvious. I suppose these couple of products are the ones that I've made the most dent, the biggest dent in. But I'm slowly working on all of them, and it's not really a chore for me. It's very easy because I love all of them, or at least I like them. There are a couple, these two, that I don't really love, but I don't mind them as much. I can still use them. They don't bother me. So that's it for my project pan update. Are you panning anything? What are you panning and how's it going? Tell me. Okay, have a good day. See you. Bye bye.